doing, as good a job as the guy who was the associate producer before me?
Better.
Oh, much better.
Yeah, he was terrible.
Yeah.
Well, then, how come he was making $50 a week more than I do?
Well, how do you know he was?
Well, because I was just going over the old budget for the meeting, and here it is. He made $50 a week more. $50.
Yeah. Find anything interesting?
Yes. Mr. Grant, look, I'm going to try not to, I was just sitting at my desk, and, I don't know how I could work here for...
You know, I really feel confident about that meeting with Stoneham today. We had a pretty good year. Got a list of awards here that we won. Okay, they're Mickey Mouse awards, but he doesn't know that. All right, the ratings haven't been so...
I don't believe this.
What?
I'm upset, and you're just ignoring it.
Well, I figured it was just one of those woman things.
No, Mr. Grant, it's not one of those woman things. I would like to know why the last associate producer before me made $50 a week more than I do.
Oh, because he was a man.
Let me get this straight. The only reason he was paid more than I am is because he was a man?
Oh, sure, it has nothing to do with your work.
Wait, no, wait a minute, because I really want to understand this. I'm doing as good a job as he did.
Better.
And I'm being paid less than he was because...
You're a woman.
Well, Mr. Grant, there is no good reason why two people doing the same job at the same place shouldn't be making the same...
He had a family to support. You don't. Now, why don't you come back when you have an answer to that?
Because financial need has nothing to do with it. Because in order to be consistent with what you're saying, you would have to pay the man with 3 children more than the man with 2 children. And the married man more than the bachelor. And Mr. Grant, you don't do that. So what possible reason can you give me for not paying me at least as much as the man who had this job before me?
Say, Lou.
Yes, Ted.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were busy.
Oh, we're not. Come on in, Ted.
Oh, hey, it's not important. I was just deciding what to wear for the meeting, that's all.
Well, I was a little worried about what you'd wear, too, Ted.
You were?
Oh, absolutely. Well, let's see. Well, what you're wearing looks good to me.
Well, I thought so, too, at first, but now I think it's neither fish or nuts. You know what I mean?
Huh?
I'm gonna go change.
Mr. Grant?
I'll help you.
And now, speaking for the management of WJMTV, Mary Richards. And I'm sure after you see her, you'll understand why I say, Mary, I don't know what it is you're for or against, but whatever it is, I'm with you.
Thank you, Gordy. We'd like to speak out tonight for population control. Between the years 1932 and 1978, the population of the world will have doubled.
That should do something for our ratings, eh, Mayor?
Population experts agree that if growth continues at this rate, world population will reach 7 billion by the year 2000.
Hey, I think I'll go into the diaper business.
Which points to a disaster of global importance.
Oh, come on, Mayor. Don't be such a gloomy Gus.
The management of WJM feels that television can play a critical role in the control of population growth.
Well, sure it
Television
can.
has
As long
a-
as they're watching the old tube, they can't make the population grow, can they?
Television has a responsibility
Get it, Mayor?
Will you shut up, Ted?
Mary, did I just hear right? Did I just hear Mary tell Ted to shut up on the air?
Yeah.
Good. More telegrams, huh? Let's see. Telegrams from the Polish American Society of the Greater Twin Cities area. Telegrams from Zero Population Growth. And a telegram from the FCC.
Mr. Grant, I'm sorry.
You know, Mary, I've been thinking, and there is no reason why you should be making $50 a week less than the person who had that job before. So, I'm raising you $25 a week.
Well, Mr. Grant, I'm not sure you fully understand the principle involved here. I mean...
The whole $50, huh?
Right.
Okay, I'll try and get you $50 a week more.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Grant.
Why are you giving a $50 a week raise to someone who told me to shut up on the air?
It's all I can afford, Ted.